Hi guys, I'm Vihaan Gupta. I'm from class 11 from the Cathedral and Connon school. And today I'll be talking to you about financial illiteracy, especially amongst children, and why it's so important to solve. So mostly, I'm going to be talking about my big why. Why did I choose financial literacy, especially amongst children? So my answer to that is basically the fact that recently around my neighborhood, I've been seeing like there's been a rise in the number of burglary cases. Like I've seen a lot of helpers like stealing stuff from homes. And after thinking about it, I've tried to realize like what's the root problem behind this. And I've realized is that they are forced to steal and do these kind of malpractices because they don't have money when they grow up, and that's due to the fact that they won't taught about how to handle their finances. They won't taught about things like investing your money, budgeting. They don't know how to keep up with inflation. And while it might be good to actually reach out to the adults, I thought it'd be better to reach out to the children, and because at the end of the day they will be the future of our nation, and if we can change the children, I mean, I'm sure we'll have a very bright future ahead. So first, let me tell you a little bit about financial illiteracy. So in India, financial illiteracy is a widespread problem, especially amongst children. That's why I've chosen this topic. The education system often overlooks financial education, leaving students without essential money management skills. Many children grow up without learning how to budget, save, or understand interest rates. Additionally, financial discussions are not common in Indian households. This lack of financial literacy can have long-term consequences, such as poor financial habits, increased debt, and limited financial security in adulthood. Addressing this issue requires integrating financial education into school curriculums and encouraging parents to engage their children in conversations about money management from a young age. So let me tell you a bit about the steps I've taken. So throughout my time at Trials for Good, I did two virtual fieldworks and I did two sessions of community projects. The first virtual fieldwork I had was with Chaitanya, and over there I taught them about basic things like budgeting, investing, about inflation and keeping up with inflation. We also talked about shrinkflation. The second virtual fieldwork session we had was with Shamta. Over there, we taught women how to build businesses, how to think of ideas, how to basically market your goods, at what cost price you should sell them. And we played many games to keep it fun and interactive. And then the fieldwork, the community fieldwork, which I did, was with my brother, and we reached out to this organization called Raksha. And over there, basically, we again taught them about budgeting, inflation, how to save money, and all. And we handed out good lucks to them, and we told them to save money, and it's basically like a bit of a competition where we'll see at the end of this year how much money they would have collected. Okay, so let me tell you a bit about the outcomes of this project. Firstly, I'm really happy to say that our community project and our virtual fieldworks were really great. I learned a lot throughout this whole session. I learned how to work collaboratively with my team. I learned about efficiency, how to present basic communication and verbal skills, how to adapt when you're in the middle of a meeting. For example, if you've prepared something, but your target audience may not understand what you're saying, you need to be able to adapt to the situation and work those standards. Yeah. finally to talk to you about my future scope. Obviously, we started really small. We've only reached places within Bombay. Obviously, I'll try to expand that a bit. But at the end of the day, what I want to do, what my future scope is to reach regions in India that really don't get access to finances. These can be like areas like rural Rajasthan, rural Bihar, places like the tribal areas of Odisha, even Northeast India. When in age where we can access people through platforms such as Zoom, and where everyone has a mobile phone, I think even if I conduct one or two seminars with them, I can really make a huge impact. So at the end of all of this, I just want to leave you all with one message. It's the campaign slogan for me and Vyom's, that's my brother, our community project, which is Paise Bachao, Future Banao.